Oh, can you hear me now? Yeah, I accidentally muted it. Lucas and Dad, who are you? I have a cousin named Lucas. T Diaz, what up? What up, Margie? I can't tell what you are doing. That's kind of funny. Man, you already know sleep is hard to get these days. I've been making it to the bed too late. I was at Six Flags with my kids yesterday. I was kind of cranky and tired. I kind of feel bad, but we had a good time. Um, I gotta like get to on my bed early. I mean, like the sooner I get to my bed, then I fall asleep. I get more sleep. Cause if I go to sleep late, I wake up early, and late for me is like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Like I'm trying to be sleeping by like 8. What's up, Dave? What's up, Cairo? I had the phone muted earlier by mistake. I got a little bit more sleep today, Redhead. I woke up like at I don't know, it was like it was before 3 a.m. and I was like, oh no, not this. Cause once I'm up, it's hard for me to go back to sleep. So when I wake up early, it's like I'm not happy, right? Cause I'm like, man, I just want to sleep till like 6 a.m. at least. But then I'm listening to the history documentary about Rome, and listened to it for like 30 minutes. But I don't know, it just wasn't feeling it, I guess, or getting tired. So then I went to Angel's live stream for a little while, and, and then Then I went back to finish the documentary. Then I fell back to sleep, and I woke up like maybe 30 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. So I guess I got more sleep than last night, but I think today I should go to sleep, be able to go to sleep earlier because I'm not going to Six Flags. I gotta take my daughter to the furniture store around 4:30, and my other daughter wants to go to the mall. So I guess I can take her to the mall. I think I'm gonna take her to the mall before. I don't know if I want to take her before or after. Either way, I'm gonna try to like get to shut it down early, man. I told these kids to be ready at 11. We did not leave our house till like 2 a.m. or 2:30. I was hoping to leave by like a 12, the latest. But I'm gonna do in the future, I'm basically gonna tell them whoever's by the time I say they need to be ready, I'm just gonna go without them. You know, that's the only way they're gonna learn. I mean, they're big. It's only the babies that really Baby Z gets more excited to go to the theme parks. The other girls are like, you know how it is when you get older. Unfortunately, I mean, it doesn't have to be like this. I think maybe, you know, it's probably all mental, but it's like the older you get, I don't want to say everything becomes less exciting, but I guess a theme park would be less exciting. What's up, Juan? Jimmy John's is okay. I think I had it once. Oh, I wish I could say the same. Red Hood. The Deep State, is that California? What's up, Cynthia? Damn, did you get up to use the restroom at least, Redhead? That's another issue probably I have is having to take a leak in the middle of the night. Sometimes a couple, two, three times, but I drink a lot of water, and I hate being dehydrated. I don't like headaches or migraines, so I drink a lot of water. Oh yeah, never been to Cali. It's going okay, Cynthia. Um, yeah, just chilling in the truck, relaxing in the truck. I guess I should say. Bakersfield, don't Bakersfield make like a? I'm thinking of Mrs. Field cookies. No, I'm not muted again. Can you hear me, Dave? Superstar? Cynthia? Yeah, there's no. Okay, thanks, Rich. I don't know why Redhead thinks I'm muted. Yeah, the sun should be out. It's coming up now, guys. As you can see, it's starting to get a little light outside. I don't know what's wrong with Redhead's phone. Hopefully she didn't lose her hearing. I wonder if that's a star in the camera. You see that? I don't know if that's a star or a light. It's probably a light because it's kind of low. Maybe if I turn around. Yeah, that's a light on the building. Yeah, I had some hash browns from um, IHOP the other day. I prefer like homemade style home fries, but they only had like the fried little potatoes or the hash browns. So there's this Greek restaurant that I like going to that has good home fries, but if they don't make them fresh, they suck. I'm not saying they're old, but they'll make them, and I think they just be sitting on the grill too long, and they make extra or something like that. Yeah, I like Sunnyside. I got medium over medium is what I got. I don't even want to talk about food to be honest because I'm not eating until noon. I don't mind if you talk about food. I'm just saying because I basically don't eat until noon, and sometimes I be hungry. So if I start thinking and talking about food now, I don't. It's gonna. I'm gonna wait to 12 regardless, but it's gonna make it, probably harder. Yeah, I guess it's fasting. I mean, I be up early, so it is fasting because I wake up really early. So if I'm waiting to 12, that's good. What's up, TMI? I just gotta stop eating. Just gotta start eating a smaller meal for dinner, though. Exactly. I repeated Charlie Brock LD. I repeated Rico. Even though I don't really know who Rico is, but I used to always hear you say that. I know you've met him. I repeated my cousin Victor. I repeated my aunt Jahida and all my other family members. Those are the two newest deaths in my family, and they died at only 40 years old. Yeah, that sucks. TMI. How did he die? What's up with the monkeypox, bro? I don't know. I hear the monkeypox is starting to spread everywhere. There's like 14,000 cases. I think they said in Switzerland it's really bad or something. Heart problems. I was just talking about heart yesterday. I gotta start jogging again, get some cardio. I want to play some basketball. I haven't played basketball in a while. I really do. I bought my own bat a few years ago. I don't know where's it at. I guess I'm gonna buy another one. How would I know about monkeypox? That question wasn't directly for you. I got like 5 other people in here according to what my phone says. Oh, you're gonna hear about it eventually if it keeps spreading. Trust me. That's cool, Cynthia. Shit, you do a lot of traveling, bro. If anything, you should know before I know. They call it Mpox. Don't forget to make that scooter payment this month, TMI. Or your, what do they call them over there? Motorbikes or something. Look out for the shorty, bruh. She needs your help. What's up, PMZ? Good morning. That's what's up, man. I finished my papaya yesterday. Had some mango, and I had an orange. Had cucumber, and carrots with my salmon. A little bit of bell pepper. Damn, no, I can't talk about food, guys. Sorry, because I'm not eating till 12. But I don't mind if y'all talk about food. It's all good. I try not to. Well, food is always I mean, it's something we do every day. We got to eat every day, so it's definitely an easier topic to get on. Yeah, I actually bought the papaya because I heard PMC say it was in they're in season right now on his live stream. I think most produce tastes the best in the summer, but I would imagine there is probably a lot of fruit, a handful or a lot as well that tastes better in the winter because different countries got different climates. What foods do you think are better in the winter? Like, you know, fruit and I guess veggies too, but I think more I think we're talking more fruit. Yearly. Man, that you know what sucks about that PMC? The ones that I buy over here in the winter are trash. I don't It's so bad. I don't even buy them in the winter. And I still don't find no avocados from Puerto Rico in none of the markets, PMC. And I go to a lot of different cities and states. I think I got to go to like a smaller local market to find them. And I know one in Buffalo. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that before they're out of season. It's called Pelicanos. I think they're still open. And if they don't have it, I'm just going to. Matter of fact, I should Google it. That's a good idea. Yeah, I want to try one from Puerto Rico. It's been a long time. I tried one from the motherland. Yeah, most of them over here are from Dominican Republic and Florida. Those are the ones I see the most. Dominican Republic is cutting our throat. Yeah, fall's nice. I don't mind the fall, but the winter. And it looks like I'm not gonna be going to Texas as much as I would like to. I'm gonna go once in the blue, but for the most part, I'm gonna be stuck in the north. But it is what it is. What you gonna do? Yeah, no doubt. What's up, Big Easy? Welcome to the stream. My phone only got 10% charge, and I can't charge it right now because I got my phone on the vertical mode, so we'll see what happens. You think so, PMC? I don't know. I hear people say we get sick from, other people. I'm not sure. I think there's always a debate about that, though. I think people say you get sick from the weather because you get easy. I guess you're easy. It's easier for you to get sick in the cold weather because your immune system is like fighting the cold or something like that. I don't know. I'm not no doctor. I don't specialize in any of those fields, but I'm not saying yes or no. It's just, one of those, I guess, debatable topics. Oh, I see, PMC. Well, the sun is coming out. It wasn't too much sun yesterday. I don't think it's gonna be too sunny today either. There's a old Scottish saying, "Cast not a clue until May is old." Hmm, that's cool. There's a hotel over here called the Scottish Inn. Now I always recognize it, and I think about you when I see it. I think it's like a smaller motel style. It's going all right, PMC. After May, yeah, after May it starts getting warm over here. April, May. We got January, February, March, April. Yeah, May it starts warming up. Guess we got similar seasons than Redhead. Like it'll start getting cold over here and probably in September, it starts transitioning to chilly. And then by like the end of October, it's cold. November, December, and January, and February it's freezing. And March is kind of cold still. April it starts, transitioning again. I know you like La Quinta. That's your favorite. I like the Hampton. I miss staying in hotels. I don't stay in hotels like I used to because this company operates a little differently. So they basically give us a little extra money And they say, it's your choice to stay in a hotel or you could take the money and keep it. And you already know what I'm gonna do. I keep the money and just stay in the hotel, for like my day off, 2 nights a week or whatever. The other company I used to stay with, they used to basically, they didn't have, it wasn't optional. And then the other company I was with, I would only stay in hotels if I didn't have my truck, because I was a local driver that once in a while they would put me in a sleeper and I wouldn't make it home. And then with that company, I had the choice. I could either keep the $100 for my pocket and stay in the truck, or they'll pay for a hotel. So I would do. It just depended on the day and how clean the truck was. Some trucks that I would get were dirty. I was like, screw that. I'm not staying in here. And some days I would be hot and sweaty. I just want to shower in the hotel and relax. And then some days I was like, you know what? I could use a little extra money right now. Yeah, but since this is my truck, I don't mind staying in here all the time. DoubleTree. I probably stood in there. I probably just don't remember. Can y'all hear the crickets like chirping? Yeah, it's cool. I got a nice little spot. I'm glad I'm not surrounded by too many trucks, because some of them got their trucks on and it'd be loud. And the weather's cool enough where I can turn off my truck. That's the best. I love weather where I don't have to have my truck running for the air conditioner, and I don't have to have it on for the heat. Especially this truck doesn't have bunk heater or APU. That's like a little machine that they put on the back of the truck where you could like keep warm or cool without revving the truck. It saves the company gas. But this is perfect weather right here, especially for being in the truck. Even though later I know it's gonna get hot. Probably not hot, but warm, I guess. Can be driving night sometimes. I'm glad I don't have to. I don't think he has to. I think it was kind of by choice. Because he be having to wait to get loaded. I mean, I gotta wait sometimes too, but I know he prefers mornings. Some people like driving nights because there's less traffic and easier to find parking when they're done with their shift. Because when they're wrapping it up, everybody's like starting their shift, so the truck stops are empty. So that's a perk. I wish I mean, I guess I could train myself to get used to working nights, but that's not easy. I wish I could kind of just like switch gears because if I knew how to drive nights or if I, was used to it, I guess I would do it because that's the best part is getting off of work and not having to worry about finding a parking spot, man. That's the worst. I start pretty early, so I find parking somewhat easy because I'll start like at 4 a.m. I should start at 3 a.m. But the people that start like at 9 or 10 a.m. when they get off of work, those are the guys you see that they got to sleep on the side of the road or make up their own parking spot. Like they be staying in truck stops, but they don't sleep in official parking spots. Like they would just be in the middle of the parking lots, making shit harder for everybody to get around. And then sometimes the employees at the truck stop will wake them up in the middle of the night and tell them to move. I hate that. That's why I like to park in an official spot. Last week I had somebody knock on my door and I wasn't happy because I parked in a spot, but it wasn't official. But I guess I was kind of taking two spots, and he was like, "Oh, can you please move forward a little bit?" I was like, "Man, no, because It's gonna be dangerous if I park over there. The truck's got to turn." He was like, "Just a little bit, just a little bit," and I was like, "Okay, whatever." Just yeah, but that sucked. Yeah, traffic. Traffic depends how you get paid. Like, if you're getting paid by the hour, traffic doesn't bother you as much. But when you're getting paid by the mile, like me, I got a mixture. I get paid by the mile while I'm driving, but then I get paid by the hour while I'm loading or unloading. So when I'm stuck in traffic, I'm never like happy. Matter of fact, I just remembered I had some crazy dreams about some accidents last night. I seen a truck like on fire in the middle of the road, and I forgot the other dream. I want to start writing my dreams. I'd like at least a little bit of it, like that I could remember it more. Try to get the meaning. Dream journal, they call them. I started one a long time. I only wrote one dream and then I don't know where's it at. But I'd be tired, like, yeah, because in the middle of the night I wake up, I remember my dream, and then I go back to sleep, and then I wake up again, and then I forgot what I was dreaming about. I think you dream, you just don't remember them, redhead. That's interesting that y'all say that because it makes me feel like, um, I mean, I know you got a good memory, PMC, and I always thought like people that don't remember their dreams had a bad memory, but I guess y'all proved it wrong. I guess everybody's different. I don't know. Yeah, especially these days with all this information being, there's too much information on here on the phone, and I think our brains are getting overloaded. I'm reading your I'm reading all the comments, guys. I'm just not. Sometimes I don't read them out loud, especially there's only two people chatting, so it's easier, and that's a good thing. I'm not complaining. I kind of like a nice slow chat. It's not as overwhelming. Less is more. Less comments, but they're more meaningful. And I can actually think about it. It's better for the brain. No doubt. Yeah, I've been trying to use the phone for reminders more lately. It's been helping. Yeah, but schedules is something, and I need to work on getting organized. Yeah, it's funny because I don't really plan shit with my kids. I just randomly hit them up like, "Yo, we're going to Darien Lake tomorrow," or do this, and sometimes they can't make it because of work. But it's kind of how my job is. Like, I really don't know when the things are gonna get slow and when I'm coming home. And sometimes I schedule like home time. Oh yeah, photographic memory. Hmm. I wish I had a better memory. I hope it gets better. I think it can. They just say as you get older, it gets worse, but I don't know. I hope not. I think that depends on the person if they're taking care of their health and reading and getting the right nutrients, the right amount of sleep. Keeping a clear mind. Probably less stress, right? All of that probably plays a factor. Anybody ever heard of Jim Quick? He's this Asian on YouTube. He's real. He's into like this guy will do a stand up show and he'll ask like everybody in the audience their name. I don't know about everybody, but I forgot how many hundreds, or maybe 50, 100. I don't remember the exact number, but this guy will like they will all say their names, and he'll go back later on and say your name is, Bob, Tommy, Tammy, Jennifer, Billy, and he'll like point at them, and the people are just like mind blown. And it's crazy. Now that I just said it, some people probably think it's fake because, like I was saying yesterday, like it's sad that everything we got to see now, we got to question: is that real? Is he got a bug in his ear? Is somebody helping him? But nah, I genuinely believe he's officially doing it. And he actually had brain damage when he was younger. Like he thought, I forgot what he had. Something happened to his brain, and he just started like working on his brain and memory and always focusing on it. And now he got like a super brain, and he like gives classes and teaches how to, you know, basically getting better memory. And man, I be thinking of like memory's everything, man. With a good memory, you could do so much. I just kind of feel like I messed my memory up, to be honest. But it is what it is. At least I'm not messing it up anymore. But yeah, that's a good way to put it. The blessings and the unexpected. That's a good. That's good. You got a good memory. I got 2% on my phone, and I'm almost at an hour, so it's like perfect timing. I mean, my memory could be worse. It could always be worse. There's some people, that can't remember their own name. You know what I mean? So no doubt, PMC. It's gotta be prepared. Yeah, sometimes it sucks because it's like sometimes life, right? It's like I hate to be negative, but it's like what's next, right? Sometimes I think like that, right? Like it's always it's like a cycle. You know what I mean? We got like these peaks and valleys in life, and it's just like okay, especially when you start losing family members at 39, 40 years old, like that shit doesn't help. Like I already was kind of like always on guard, and it's good to think positive and see the cup half full. But like I said, man, just why do I gotta live life just waiting? Like what's that mentality? Like man, what's gonna happen next? Like bad. I gotta flip it over and think like what's gonna happen good. You know what I mean? Like I want to be more positive, I guess, and it's all mental, right? Like I shouldn't be thinking about, oh man, I wonder what's the next bad thing that's gonna happen in my life, or the next tragedy or next death. Instead, I should be thinking like, hey, I'm looking forward to my next accomplishment or my next goal, or I'm losing another 10 pounds, or reading a book, or doing something with my kids, my family, and planning some trips. And
things like that, you know. That's why it's good to surround yourself with positive people. And like I always gave you a lot of respect, PMC, because you're pretty positive for the most part. You should change your name to Positive Proud Mixed Child. Ha, got a good ring to it. I'm not saying you are, you know, it's just I'm just joking, but yeah, negative. And it's man, you know what's hard, man, when you're surrounded by family that's negative. That's the worst, man. I'm talking about like immediate family too, and that's a hard one, man, because it's like, yo, it's like I get tired of telling them, like, yo, y'all gotta stop being like this because y'all make it, you know, you are who you surround yourself with, you know, and they be just always coming with some negative shit, and I be like, man, I literally be like, yo, does anything good ever happen around here, you know? I know, just like a car.